Okay, ladies, so I got an inquiry yesterday about somebody wanting a certain eye look, right? And it's an amazing eye look, okay? So I'm gonna show you using my husband's phone what eye we're going for. Can you see that? Sorry about the glare, but can you see that? Okay, so I'm gonna attempt this. Swear I've never done this before, so I'm gonna do this and see how it works. I'm going to use a few different products, and I'm going to take the knowledge that I've learned with being with Younique on how to make the eye look like this, right? So here's a couple tips. First off, you put some eye primer, just a tad, and I'm going to put it on my eyelid, okay? Try to keep it as much on your eyelid as possible. Try not to get too crazy with getting it outside of the lines, because as you've seen in previous tutorials, that this stuff is like magic. Where you put it is where your makeup's gonna go. So you don't need a lot, just a little. So first I put that on and then I let it dry. Then one thing I've learned with Younique is that you want to always start dark and go light. You don't want to do your light first and then go dark. I know, who would have thought? I never did either. So another tidbit that I've learned is to use precision pencils to actually give those dark looks in the creases of your eyes that will last all day, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the precision eye pencil, and I have the black on hand, which is called Perfect, and it's going to look dark, but we will lighten it up. Remember, dark to light. Okay, so I got this going. I know it looks a little weird right now, but we'll see what it turns out like, okay? This is palette number 2, and palette number 2 is a lot of the darker colors, the grays and the blacks and the darker browns, okay? And I'm going to use Peppy, because Peppy is the darkest shade in the palettes. And I'm going to use our liner and shadow brush, okay? Which right now I'm offering a special. You buy a collection, you get one of these for free. And I'm going to actually go over top of the liner. Now again, remember pigment powder. I'm going to use Glamorous, okay? So it's in my little lid, right? And I'm going to use my brush, pat it in there, and now I'm going to blend. Next, what I'm going to do is then I'm going to take number 3. I'm going to use Tickled, which is my pink. Okay. The last color, which is Sexy. Again, another one of the pigment colors. And lightly take it from the corner and move it on in. Again, pouncing, or whatever you want to call it, patting is the better of the ways than it is to just drag across, okay? So, as you can see, that develops that little bit of lightness on top, and you can always touch up your creases if you need with something else. Now, I'm a girl that always needs something on the top, which is the second one in, on the top of my brow, just to give it a little bit of blending. So there is my actual eye. I'm going to take my precision black pencil once again, and I'm going to outline my eyelid. Now I know yesterday I did a little tutorial on the white precision pencil I'm a big fan of to give you that open-eyed look. Followed up by my black, give my liner look. Now, some of you are into doing that cat eye. You can do that also. Not so much a cat eye person, but some of you are. So, finish up with using the 3D lashes. Open up both before you start to use. There you have it. Hopefully this was easy for you guys. Call me with any questions or message me. Bye.